Hello, everyone, and welcome to Taste of Thoughts with Dr. Irina. Dr. Irina, welcome. And how are you this morning?
Thank you very much. I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm just fabulous today. It's a great day out. And,
yes, wonderful.
I just happened to notice on the table we have a waffle iron, which means we're going to make waffles, I hope.
Absolutely.
So this is going to be a breakfast program.
Yes, this program is another program about healthy, good, nutritional breakfast.
A healthy, nutritional, good breakfast.
Yes, exactly.
And besides waffles, what's going to be included in this besides waffles?
These waffles are special because they're not sweet at all.
They're not sweet.
These are eaten with salted things, smoked things. So in this case, it's smoked salmon.
Smoked salmon?
Salmon.
Wow, this is awesome, having smoked salmon with our waffles.
Yes, and the flour I'd like to introduce you today, it's not a regular flour, it's buckwheat flour.
Buckwheat flour. Whole grain buckwheat flour.
This is, this is from grains that you call kasha, right? These grains. I'm not sure they're very popular in America, but in Russia it is very popular thing from the ancient time.
So it's very common in Russia.
Very, very common, yes. And this is very, very healthy thing is in many perspectives. First, it helps to metabolize glucose.
Okay.
So, if you watch your weight, or for people who suffers from diabetes or have some problems with sugar just at the beginning, this is very good choice. The sugar, this grain has an ability to control sugar level. What is going on?
Okay, to control sugar levels. Okay.
Yes.
So.
Also, it helps to lower bad cholesterol.
Cholesterol. Okay, lowers cholesterol.
And it's full of fiber and good protein and very easy to digest and improves digestion. So, very nice, healthy choice, especially for all these sugar-related
type problems and issues.
Yes, yes.
Well, it sounds like a great food.
For healthy people, it's good prevention, and just hopefully you like the taste.
Okay, so that's the whole thing, is getting the taste.
Yes.
Okay, well, we'll be able to test that out. So that's actually a wonderful product there, all those positive things you said about it. So.
Oh, yes. From grains themselves, we usually make, this is what called kasha, like meal, it's a separate meal, but also the flour exists.
So you're you're filling a cup?
Yes, so it made just in really so quickly. So we'll need 1 cup of
buckwheat
flour and 1 cup of water.
So equal amount cup of water.
We'll see. Maybe we'll add a little bit more later, but
so
it's hard to say.
Depends on the consistency after you mix them together.
Right.
You may want it a little thinner or a little thicker.
Maybe. So for now.
And that's an egg.
1 egg. You see everything.
See how I knew right away that was an egg? I'm learning.
Right. You are making big progress. So we'll add some salt.
Some salt and
pepper. Wonderful. Now you're taking just this very regular device and combine it together. That's it. There is no need to whip it or use mixer or something like this. Now it looks maybe a little bit too thick.
So you think that may be a little too thick?
I think it's maybe too thick, especially that we'll add now flax seeds.
Flaxseed.
You can make it without these seeds, but they They give special aroma and crunch to it, so I really like
So they add to
adding
the
them.
texture?
The texture and this
And the aroma.
crunches, yes. There is no any measure, whatever, how you like. Do you like them? I'll put
Yes.
more.
Oh, sure.
Whew,
Put them all in.
that's it. And actually, it's fine.
That's a good consistency right
I think
there.
it's wonderful. Yeah,
Oh.
it's okay.
So now we're getting ready for the waffle iron.
Yes, let me see if we didn't forget anything. No, everything is fine. The waffle maker should be hot.
So you want to spray some kind of
Spray.
lubricant on it.
Yes, this is from olive oil, cooking spray for olive oil.
Olive oil. Oil, I can smell that already.
Yes.
That's part of the good things about eating is all the senses, that the taste, the smell, everything, the aroma, it all works together.
And whole preparation, you know, I like you're shopping, you're thinking about it.
Yeah. Half the fun is in the kitchen preparing it
Yes.
and getting all those great aromas.
Exactly. That's it.
Okay, here we
Let's
go.
place it there. This amount usually for 2 uploads, so it's 8 waffles.
8 waffles, okay. Because 2, and then you cut them in quarters.
Yes, 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 and that's
That makes
enough.
8.
This is the first one. As soon as you put everything there, it's
So you're starting
a
off
good
very
idea to
high heat.
actually-
You're starting off with high heat.
yes, but then it's a good idea to lower the heat,
Lower the heat
so
after you
they're,
get it in.
they're cooked through and they're more crunchy. I like it more crunchy, not
Sure,
soft.
I do too. Okay, so you started off at the high heat, then you brought it down about halfway.
Yes, so it takes maybe a couple of minutes
Okay.
to get ready.
Okay, so it's been a couple of minutes.
Yes. And
So how do you know when they're done? Do you give it a little,
I take something, you
kind
see?
of like tapping it?
The,
So it looks like it's cooked that way, and then
it is. Yes.
take a little peek underneath. There you go.
Well, this is the color, so it may be good for Halloween.
Halloween,
The,
the color.
yes.
Well, that
So
color's
they
like
don't,
that.
they don't
That's
look
because
so
of
attractive.
that's because of the buckwheat flour, right? That's
Yes,
the
yes,
color.
because this is very
so
dark.
it's sort of a brownish
green,
tan.
yes. Oh, they cooked very nice.
Very
you see how
nice.
crunchy they are?
So you're slicing in four portions there. That's very nice.
Yes. Okay, we'll let it rest a little bit. Meanwhile, we'll prepare all the decoration and all the
So we're
taste
slicing
completion.
onions.
Yes, onions are great addition to yogurt and smoked
And smoked
salmon.
salmon.
You can use chives.
You could use chives as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only green I have in my garden, the chives. They're coming year after year.
They
Nothing
come-
else.
Do you plant them, or they
grow.
just keep
I
growing?
planted them many, many years ago, and they're coming
They
and
just
coming,
keep
which is
growing.
very nice
Wow.
because nothing else
That's very efficient.
not growing. Yes. Okay.
Now this is interesting. I'm sure it's been done this way for years, but here is a very thinly sliced piece of smoked salmon.
Yeah, let's
Plastic wrap.
see. Let's see how thin.
Look, you smell those onions.
It is thin, and actually this is good for us because this is exactly what we want. We want to place. Oh, it's even hard to separate.
It's so thin.
It is thin. Oh, it smells good. We are very like smoked fish people, or so fish. We're used to this.
Well, salmon is a great fish.
Great fish, yes. great
Very
fish.
healthy. I love salmon, actually.
Absolutely, yes, yes, yes. Okay, we'll do something. Then let's decorate our plate. So 0% Greek yogurt.
So that's
Let me
0%,
remove this.
0% milk fat.
Take one. You'll place yogurt on this.
This is more than just waffles.
Oi. Yes, exactly. So I'm
This
not
is a
sure how
treat.
would you call it, but it is not. It is not. Then you place some onion on this, and this is too big, I think, right?
That's a large piece of it. And the salmon is so thin. There you go. It's so thin it falls apart. Wow,
You have it very nice.
that is beautiful. Nice presentation, too.
If you
Looks
want,
very
we
nice.
can sprinkle also on top with these green onions. But actually, this is the way to make it. So you hide this color from
Yeah,
those who is going to eat.
If the brown waffle upsets you, you can hide the color with white and green and pink for the salmon.
So no one knows how it looks like. And this is always a great combination of yogurt and salmon, like cream cheese with salmon also.
Ah,
It's
that's
very
another
nice,
idea.
yes.
Cream cheese, right.
But we don't want to use cream cheese here, this meal, because we don't want to combine carbs with heavy fats.
Okay, no carbs combined
But
with.
actually, if you eat it just like this with vegetables, feel free to use cream cheese. This is it. This is a very fulfilling breakfast also, I gotta say.
I
It is
think
very,
you'd be.
very
I think you'd feel like you had eaten a
full.
meal by the time you finish this breakfast.
Yes. This is it.
Well, that's perfect.
All right, let's place this guy anywhere. And we are good to go. The breakfast is ready.
This is perfect. All we have to do now is the taste test.
Yes. And you can add coffee or tea and just enjoy your breakfast.
Shall we? Well, Dr. Irina, this is just a perfect presentation. Look at how beautiful that looks. And we're going to see how well it tastes now, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to dig right in here.
If you like the combination of
Well, we're going to see here.
something crunchy and salmon. Oh, I like it.
You can taste everything. The salmon, the yogurt, the onions, and the waffles.
And very nice combination, actually, because
It works well together.
This thing is, this flour doesn't have any sweetness at all. So it goes very well together.
Absolutely delicious. So we're eating waffles with smoked salmon and yogurt and green onions,
Right.
and tastes delicious.
Thank you.
And of course, there's an egg in the waffle mix,
Oh, yes, just one, yeah.
and it's all made from buckwheat waffle
Buckwheat flour.
flour.
Low glycemic, full of good of fiber and good proteins, and omega-3 with fish, and antioxidants, and whatever you want.
And you have put some flaxseed in there too, didn't you?
Yes, yes, yes. You don't feel it. I don't feel them actually, but they do their job.
It's great. Well, another perfect breakfast.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's another great breakfast by Dr. Irina. And Dr. Irina has also published a book, Taste of Thoughts to Improve Your Health and Whole Life. And there are a lot of things in this book, including a few recipes, but there are a lot of nice, healthy conversations
Yes.
that I think you'll be all interested in that.
I hope so.
So
Yes.
that's our program for today. Thank you for watching,
Thank you
and
for
we'll see
watching.
you next time.
See you.
Oh, it's absolutely delicious.
Oh, good.